You made it to mobility. Congratulations. So you've made it through your week. You've been doing some runs, you've been doing some strength work, and now we're just gonna give the body some TLC. This shouldn't take very long, and if you wanna repeat it and do more rounds of it, please do. We're gonna warm up with a little bit of a yoga flow, which again, you can do a couple rounds if you'd like, and you can end with a couple rounds of that as well. I love to start my day with this little yoga flow, so take with it as you will. And then we're gonna move into a lot of extension. And the extension should be pretty gentle. If you feel like kind of stiff, gently ease into it. And if you feel stiff, do more of it, right? So gently ease into it and maybe do more than the prescribed amount. And we're doing extension for a lot of reasons, because everything we do is in front of us, right? Like we eat in front of us, we converse in front of us. Most of our work is on a laptop in front of us. Social things are now on Zoom in front of us. And so therefore we're in this forward and flexed position most of the day. Or if you're driving a lot, most of our stuff isn't, or if you're, teaching, or either way, most of the things that we do is in front of us. So it's important to take our joints through all the different ranges. And so you're starting with some thoracic extension, so in this center of your spine here, and then we're going into some lumbar or lower back extension, because most of us sit way more than we stand. And so some of these might feel a little bit uncomfortable. Again, ease into it. If you feel like something's stiff and obstructing, then gently work through it. Maybe you do 20 or 30, and then you might find, oh, this kind of starts to loosen up. Okay, this is nice. This is nice. In those situations, if you can kind of loosen up, hurt doesn't equal harm. So check in with that as long as it's local and nothing's moving down your leg or anything, especially on the spine movements. Also on that note, typically when I teach mobility stuff, I start with the spine and then move outwards, because if this is moving well, then everything that attaches to it is going to be moving well as well. So we'll be going through some spinal extensions. We'll be going into hip extension for those same reasons that we're sitting throughout most of the day. And then getting into some leg stretches for all of the strength training that you've been doing. And then we'll follow it with the yoga flow. Enjoy.